Well, we have a very soggy pattern across not only our area, but also up and down the eastern seaboard. A lot of folks are sharing in the mostly cloudy skies, as well as some of the areas of heavy rain. Now let's zoom into where it's raining hard in our area, and that includes on the west side of Savannah, really coming down right now along Highway 17 from Georgetown to Chatham Parkway. You can hear it raining hard right here on the roof. We're also tracking a few lightning strikes with that also, so allow some extra time as there will be some ponding of water on the area roads. We're also going to be seeing some heavy rain in Pooler, and especially heading up into the Rincon area. Pretty large area of red there near Highway 21 and extending east toward Hardeeville, so expect that to cause some ponding of water on some of the roads there too. And this is going to continue to expand eastward across portions of Beaufort County as we head through the early part of the evening as well. So anywhere you're traveling this evening, you want to allow for some extra time as you're going to run into some pockets of heavy rain and potentially some minor flooding of area streets. We're seeing the rain overall decreasing for portions of Screven, northern Effingham, and northernmost Jasper County, as well as Hampton County. We have been under a flood advisory in these spots through 7 p.m. That flood advisory has just been expanded further south to include areas that I just showed you where it's raining hard. A flood advisory means you can see minor flooding of poor drainage areas. So it's raining right now in Chatham and Beaufort and Jasper counties really hard, as well as portions of Effingham County. Allow for some extra time and slow down when you're traveling in those areas of heavy rain. Also out in Metter, we've seen some heavy rain, not lasting too long there. Also the rain's kind of pushing by Statesboro, at least the heavier part, but we're still going to have at least some moderate steady rain happening for a while. Further south, we're also tracking some heavy rain around Glenville on Highway 301. So if you haven't had the rain yet, odds are as we finish out the next couple of hours, you're going to get the rain coming into your area. Here's what we're tracking for the overnight. These areas of heavy rain will be around and going to different spots. And then as we head through mid to late evening, everything will be tapering off and we'll be back to some lingering cloud cover around midnight. And from midnight to 7 a.m., we're likely to continue to see some clouds in the area. They'll start to gradually thin out. We may see some pockets of sun by 7 a.m. Tomorrow during the day, it looks like we'll have more sun than today. Some drier air tries to push in from the northwest, and we'll still have a chance for a shower or storm at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. But it looks like it'll be much more limited than today and favoring areas a little bit further south if it happens. So we are going to see some improvement as we head through the next couple of days once we get by some of the heavy rain that happens tonight. Temperatures being held down by the rain, the 70s to low 80s. Tomorrow we'll start off around 72 with that cloud and sun mix, and then again possible downpour in the afternoon, but less numerous certainly than what we're seeing out there today. High tide this evening out of Tybee will occur at 8:21. Out on the water, sea is going to be around 2 feet as we head through the next 3 days with winds switching directions. Here's your latest pollen report. Weed pollen is moderate and mold is showing up as high. We look ahead to the weekend. We're all going to get back into a wetter pattern again at the end of the week as a cold front arrives. So it looks like it could be a wet start to the weekend on Saturday with less rain around coming up on Sunday. We'll fine-tune that forecast as we get closer. Here's your entire Storm Tracker 7-day forecast. Drier Wednesday and Thursday, highs around or just above 90. And then over that weekend, remember, we'll get back into a wetter pattern later Friday and into Saturday.